Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We are live. We are live. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good morning, Timbo. Good morning, Snail. Jokor Trades. Good morning, S. Nathan Ramirez. Good morning, Dabda. Sam Owen. Go SPVC. Good morning, Trades by Johnny. Good to see you. Good morning. How's it going, fellas? Mitch Marvin. Hey, Mitch Marvin. Appreciate the email. Thank you, and good morning. Good morning. Let's do this today. Let's do this. Aran, good morning. Tanush Orlando, good morning, Mr. Wall Street. Good to see you. Torsten, David Gabriel, Aluwatosin, Lewis A, good morning. All righty, boys. I mean, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. We have new accounts, some new accounts. And honestly, I slept on it, and I feel good. I don't even know what the word is. It doesn't sound right to say I'm relieved, but relief is actually part of my emotions. And I think kind of relief just because I think it's partially because those accounts were in such bad shape that they were starting to become to the point where it was just statistically was going to be very difficult to recover from. It could have definitely been done, but at the same time, it was a definite uphill battle. And now feel like we got a fresh start, and I don't know, there's something about a fresh start that feels good. Hey, thank you, NP. Clock is up. Thank you. Sean, good morning. NP, Ripping Ticks, good morning. Jenna, good morning. Chris, good morning. Brent, R5 Studios, good morning. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hulrich, good morning from Brazil. Let's go. The Golden Man, thank you. Good morning. You often come with some gains or losses that are calculated in your overall performance, but don't catch them with you, so your numbers will be totally different, right? I mean, yes, Golden Man, yes. Let's have a better day. Exactly, Tyler Trades. Hey, good morning, Black Coffee. Good morning. Good to see you. DAAA, yep. John, good morning, John. Any Joom accounts yet? No, I'm still waiting, John. Still waiting. As soon as I can, I'll get affiliated with every single new prop firm I can. I'm just kidding. I won't do that. Though I will actually, it is starting to become a problem. I have noticed that new prop firms come up and then someone steals my code right away. It actually started to become a problem. So whoever's doing that can I hope you stub your toe getting out of bed tomorrow morning. Good morning, Clarity. How we doing? Good morning, Josh. Hey, Josh, how we doing? We had a rough day yesterday, man. But thankfully, I am so thankful. Actually, I'm so thankful, first of all, that I bought some 50K evals on when the flash sale was going on Monday. Man, if I wouldn't have done that, I would be so upset right now. I would have a completely different feeling. Because, obviously it wasn't good what happened yesterday, but the fact that I got 20 accounts, 20 evals, and I passed all 20 of them on my first try. That's actually pretty, that doesn't happen every time. So I'm just thankful that I passed them. I have basically six extra evals that are passed now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. It does actually create a little bit of a problem. What sale? It was a flash sale on Monday for someone else's code. I was sharing it in here if you were in here. But it's over. It's over now. It only lasted for like 2 hours. When am I going to go to Patrick? You'll find out. We'll be there next week or two. I didn't get any, and I'm glad. Hey, I feel kind of conflicted because I do think yesterday, okay, we need to pay attention. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. All right. Pay attention. So we have this morning's open is at the 494s. We are going to be taking the 3-minute trade. If it sets up, we will be taking it on these Tradeify accounts. So these 5 Tradeify accounts is what we will be taking this trade on. All right, getting a move lower. All right, getting a pretty big move to the downside here. Testing VWAP now. Right now it looks like it's gonna set up for a short. Hey, good morning, Daniel. Jose, good morning. Amelia Stitcher, good morning. Terry. Hey, good morning, Terry. Good to see you. Yeah, Pat, okay, the 20, I wasn't sure if he was sharing dates or not, but yeah, the 27th and 28th is when we will be at the, we'll be visiting Patrick. Good morning, Goan Trades. Good morning, K Trader. Good to see you. Oh, I said I'm not glad I need a new. Okay, I just reread that S and I just realized I read that wrong. All right, we are going lower here. Now, I will not take this trade if it is down at the lows here. I do not want to take these setups when they're at the support resistance levels, which right here at the 430, 420 area is going to be it. So we have 45 seconds, but right now this looks like we would be getting in on this. 35 seconds. Make sure I'm on micros. Yes, I am on micros this time. Really don't want this to be at the lows here. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I'm not gonna take it at the 430. This might be a mistake, but didn't want to jump in all the way down here. Just don't want to do it. Let's see if we would have. I want to see if we would have gotten stopped out or not. So our entry would have been right here. 437s, which means our stop would be right here at the 463s. So 463s would have been our stop. I'm okay not taking this. If it goes down below the 420s, it's gonna be a good trade, but probably might have worked out. Wow, here we go, testing the 420 area. This is a wow, I did not expect this big of a sell-off right at the open. 420s. Let's see if we get a bounce here at the 420s. Dude, I keep getting all these text messages with how much it keeps snowing in Ohio. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Down through the 410s. Okay, 30 seconds. Hey, 559 profit, Jose. Nicely done. Nicely done. I don't think anything that was already open. I don't. Oh, John. Yeah, don't drink anything. Definitely not. What a dump. What a crazy dump right at the open. That's crazy. Did not expect. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm going to really try to focus on not be too biased. Let's just trade what we see and move on. Also, and in breaking news, I guess you should probably, maybe you've already seen, but we did secure our first payout of $3,926. First payout of the year. So here, I'll show it. I'm going to be... So here's the payout for $3,926. There it is from you, profit. And that is all I can say. I will have no further comment on that whole situation. Mr. Wall Street, yeah, Jose, thanks. Yeah, yesterday was tough. I definitely messed up, but I feel good. I feel great. It's a new day, and there's no need to harp on what happened, Now we just got to live with it, and yeah, Amelia, exactly. Let's just say, I don't even know. Neo, that is not true. I would, if you are, do not use you profit. That's all I'm going to say. Do not do it. And under any circumstances, don't do it. Sometime in the future, I can share more, but for now, that's all I can say. All right, market just making about to retesting this 420 level. Also, if we look at the daily chart, it's kind of an interesting channel we're in on the daily chart. So we're at the top of the channel. So if we break out, maybe we get a move to the upside, but I'm also aware that we're at the top of this channel. So we definitely could see a sell-off, but we just gonna wait and see. That's right, Arthur Gill. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been on a review. You've been on review for 2 days. Should I send a ticket? No, Faisal. Nope. Just wait. Just be patient. A ticket is not going to do you any good. I'm going for my 3rd time at Charm. Submitted my request last night. 40,000. Oh my word, Expander. Congratulations and good luck, sir. What was the... Also, I need to clarify something from yesterday's video or the recap video. So on these accounts, the Apex accounts, the 150K accounts, so these 6 accounts that we somehow salvaged yesterday, but in salvaging those accounts yesterday, I gotta say, man, that was, by the way, guys, I was so curious that I went back into our trader and I looked at my transactions to see how many contracts long did I go actually. Like how many contracts was I actually in when I just spammed the buy button on those 150K accounts. I went in and looked, and on those 650K accounts, oh, it's embarrassing, but I was 80 micros long. 80 micros long. So, yeah, don't do that. But I did forget that the 30% consistency rule does not reset. The 30% consistency rule only resets after a payout approval. All the other rules that you break, it resets on a payout denial. But on the 30% consistency rule, that only resets once you are approved on your payout. What that means is I sure did. NP. It was crazy. It was okay, here's the thing. I was it was 4 micros, right? So 4 micros was my size. Like if you know what I mean, like it was 4 micros like this. So I hit the buy button 20 times, I guess. I don't I mean, I don't know. I was mad. I was full on tilt mode. I kept spamming that sucker until it wouldn't work anymore. Such a degen. Anyway, I'm not proud of it, but looking back, it was kind of funny. I just went and then I literally did that. I'm not even kidding. I did that and then I walked away. I'm like, fine, go ahead, blow them all. And when I come back to my desk, I was so shocked. I did a double take. I'm like, I come back to my desk and I'm like, what? Like, I'm like, there's no way there's no way that happened. I was so sure that those accounts were gone that I came back and was just like, huh? And I did like a double take, and my brain, it took me like 10 seconds for it to register in my brain to be like, wait a minute. Does this mean I'm green on these accounts? Like, is something wrong? So I just finally was like, okay, I guess I just closed it. I guess I close out. But anyway, what that means is I actually need to get these accounts to a $9,000 profit balance before I request, so that I can stay under the 30% consistency rule. If that makes sense. I can just see Apex Management right now reviewing my 40K and like, what can we do here? Hey, let's hope not Expander 4. Let's hope you didn't do anything wrong. Don't give him any reason. Do you feel Expander 4? Do you feel really good about it? Oh, man. But that was crazy. Nice green trade on my PAs. Let's go, Black Coffee. Man, that's awesome. Love to hear it. How much did I make on them? Like 20. So these accounts are now at one. I mean, you can see these 6 accounts are at 155,200 and 155,800, whatever. But I made like $2,700 on all of them, on each one yesterday. Let's go, Expander 4. Definitely keep me updated. Inconsistent contract size is coming at me. Oh, I deserve to be denied a payout. Trust me. I definitely do not deserve to be rewarded for that, whatever you want to call it, but it wasn't trading. It was crazy, man. That's why you love Take Profit Trader. Yeah, but if that was Take Profit Trader, it would have never happened. Because Take Profit Trader is cursed. My friend was denied for trading MNQ and scalping NQ in the same direction. How much? I guess, yeah, and that's something I was trying to get clarity on. It's like, okay, what exactly is contract inconsistencies? Like, I think, again, I'm at the... Those gray rules are not cool, man, especially in light of everything now. It seems to me those gray rules are just there so if they want to find an excuse to deny a payout, then they use it. Not cool. I'm trying. I tried to fight. I fought the fight. I told them how I feel, and I put up a pretty big fight, and now I'm blocked. Now my number got blocked by a certain individual. It is what it is. Nice expander 4. Let's go. Get that money. All right, 400's being tested here. I am not interested in trading until this volatility dies down, probably after 10:30. Also, exactly, don't even get me started, John. Do not get me started. All I can, like, right now, this drives me mad, but right now, Apex could make a change right now that would just fix everything. Everything would be fixed if they would make a certain personnel change. But I better be careful what I say. There's certain, anyway, whatever. Yeah, I use my wife's phone. No, Apex didn't block me. It's long. Someone at Apex blocked me. They couldn't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. The opening trade actually would have worked. So I would have gotten in right here at the 450s. My first exit would have been the 420s. So it would have worked on the first entry. It would not have worked on... Basically, it would have been a break-even trade then after that. So, yeah, I don't know. It would have been a green trade, but very small green. Giorani Trades. Good morning. Good morning. Why am I still promoting them? Because I use them. Because I still use them. Just because there's one person that might have issues, I still think the risk versus reward is worth it. I did find my glasses, Mitch Marvin. I did find my glasses. They were in I remember now. I took them off when I took that last trade. I walked out and but we found them. If I'm copy trading all 20 Apex accounts. So about that, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Hang on. So I am going to change it up a little bit to where I am going to break out my accounts a little bit more, and I'm going to be copy trading them in groups instead of all together. It just kind of makes sense because right now these 150K accounts, obviously, like these accounts, I'm going to treat these differently. So these 6 accounts, I'm copy trading as one group. I don't know what your name is, but yes, I'm well aware that Patrick invited me. I think highly of you and lot they like you. Don't tint your reputation. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to be copy trading these 6 Apex accounts. I'm going to be copy trading my 5 Tradeify accounts as a group. And then we have 14 50K fresh accounts with Apex. And I'm going to split those into 2 groups. So I'm going to be copy trading at least for the near future. Just makes sense. I'm just going to break it up a little bit more. And like, if I hit my profit target for the 50Ks is going to be 200 to 400 per day. And on the 50Ks, I'm going to be pushing these a little bit more. I'm going to be trading these with a little bit more size. And I would love to get around 600 to 800 per day. And I will be trading 10 micros on the 650Ks. I'll be trading 10 micros and the Tradeify accounts as well. And then on the 50K accounts, splitting them into 2 groups of 7. I'm going to be trading those with 4 micros. And then these take profit trader accounts, obviously I'll be trading those separately as well. But the take profit accounts are still just in the eval phase. So that's kind of what my plan is going forward, at least until I, like, maybe if the market conditions change a little bit and I start to be a little bit more consistent on everything, maybe then I'll switch it up a little bit more. But yeah. But right now I'm planning to trade the Tradeify accounts on this 3-minute opening strategy and then probably just switch between accounts. Really not going to have like that big of a rhyme or reason to it, but just going to switch them up. All right, we're below the 400s here. I don't know what to expect here. If we look at the overnight lows, overnight lows are all the way are down here at the 350s. You would think we're gonna go test that, but we shall see. Also, the 15-minute chart got the 350s. Then we have the 250s all the way down here as the next area of support. Still feel like this is kind of a bullish. I don't know. It's hard not to. Just gonna trade what we see. Try not to get too wrapped up in. Try not to get too wrapped up, bias. All right, making a move higher here. Hey, Captain Crunch, good to see you. Good to see you. Just joking, how's it going? You think that's bad? My wife blocked my number after repeating your woman driver comments from yesterday. That's fair. I would suggest trade 650Ks and play those aggressively, and if it blows, that's not a terrible idea too. What's up, Bok? Honestly, so here's my I kind of have the same goal, not goal, but I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it with my 150K accounts. Here's why. So these 150K accounts, this is what I'm going to be aggressive on these accounts. Because these are my only 6 remaining rhythmic accounts. And I want to be aggressive on these because A, I need to get these to $9,000 in profit. And I also need to, you know, worst case scenario, if I do lose these 150Ks, I can replace them with the 6 Tradeify account or Tradeivate accounts, which I want to be trading Tradeivate with Apex. I want to make the switch, and right now I can't because I still have 6 of these rhythmic accounts. So I want to make the switch to Tradeivate. Right now we have 14 Apex accounts that are Tradeivate, and then we have these 6 remaining that are rhythmic. So I'm going to be aggressive with the rhythmic accounts I have left for purpose of, I mean, I need to get them to a payout anyway, and I need to get them to 9,000, and best case scenario, we get these to 9,000 in profit, because then we can actually take out the max amount. We can take out 2750. So 2750 times 6, that's a $16,000 payout. That would be awesome. So if we can do that, then I'll just keep going. And again, like my goal with Apex, and this is why a lot of people, you know, a lot of people always say, why keep, you know, with all the rule change or with everything going on at Apex, why would you keep using Apex? Well, it's very simple, because once you get accounts across the buffer, you literally have to trade 8 days, no payout windows, just trade 8 days. 3 of those can even be flip days, and you can request every 8 days. Like once you get in that cycle, you can really start paying yourself. And that's my goal. And if I can do that on these 6 accounts, I mean, count me in. I'm in for a good time. But let's not put the cart in front of the horse here. We're a long way from there, but we're gonna try. That's the goal. We're gonna give it a shot. Trading side. Did you see China deactivated the DJI geofencing? Oh, really? Mr. Walsh, where did you see that? How did I not get that information? I mean, I'm like an old man that does not know how to get news. It's like I'm living in a... I need to find... What? So let me get this straight. Deactivated the DJI geofencing. Interesting. But I will say, getting that payout, at least getting something. We're what are we, $200 ahead for the year? We have 33. Obviously, my expenses went up quite a bit because I had to activate 14. I had to activate 14 PA accounts, $85 a pop. That one hurt. So we have 39 in, but that'll help. Oh, but I'm telling you, this is not how I wanted to start out my year. But hey, if we can get one payout with these 150K accounts, 16,000. That'll help things. That will help things. Hey, Gabriel, good to see you from Brazil. Good morning. There's a new thing out there. It's called the internet. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. My old grandpa self. All right, market. What are we going to do here? It does kind of feel like we might be putting in the bottom here at the 370s. If we can make a move above this EMA, I could see us making a move to the highs. At least testing the highs again. Hey, Hans, no problem. I mean, we got to do it. It is what it is. But thank you. The DJI stuff, they just switched to another system to still comply with the FFA rules. Andreas, all right, interesting. Well, hey, I'll look at it. I'll look into it. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Beijing removes geofencing from DJI. All right, testing the lows again. We might just continue lower. I guess we just look for the shorts until proven otherwise. See if we take out the 350 level, 350s from the overnight low. Here we go, down through the 350s. She ripping, boys. She ripping. Down through the 350s. This is starting to get pretty crazy here. Pretty crazy sell-off here at the open from the 500s. Now down to the 350s. 150 point move lower from the high of the, basically from the open. $366 may hold up as, okay. Yeah, I'm curious what happens here on the 350s. If this doesn't hold, if the 350s don't hold, I mean, the 250s are the next one in line, I think. If we get a little bit of a bounce here, I might take a short on these Tradeify accounts. See if we can catch a move here. It does feel, yeah, I hang on. Never mind. Come on, market. Give me a chance to get in. Just a lot of selling here. 340s now. Do feel like we're going to get a bounce here, but here it comes. Here she comes. You know the bounces get violent. That's when gotta be careful. If we get up to like this 370 is kind of what I'm looking for. See if we get, there we go, pushing up through the 380s, testing that 390s. Wow, look at her go. Look at her go. Which EMA is that yellow one? It's the 21 EMA. Now we just need to be careful. This is all the way back up to the 400s now. What a bounce. What a bounce. That is crazy. All right. Testing that opening range. 15-minute opening range low being tested now. This is where we got to wait. I don't want to get trapped here. Wow. Okay. Not seeing. I'd like to see this consolidate a little bit. Don't just rip straight down. Yeah, and there's the rip back up. Now, here's kind of where I want to be. Would not be surprised if we don't get filled here. This candle closes green. I'm just gonna I don't even want to get. Okay, maybe we will. This. Nope. I don't know. This could be the reversal. It could be the reversal. If we can get above that 420, I'm just going to sit out. I'm just going to sit out and wait. No need to rush this. Seems like we're kind of consolidating here, but the buyers are definitely this 340 area could be the low. Could be. Anyway, DL 396 looking for 325. Good luck, DL. I kind of like it. I kind of like it as long as we hold above, like if we don't rip above that 410 420 area. I don't mind that. I bought that area also, only took 10 points. So dangerous. It's so scary to buy, like to try to buy these reversals. It's so scary. Now, let's see. Is this going to hold 410s? Just feels like it's having a difficult time selling off here. Everything's getting bought up all of a sudden. There it goes above the 410s. Let's see if this rejects really hard. This rejects. There it goes. Testing the 420s now. This could be the reversal. Let's see if it holds it. Top step green today. Let's go, Faisal. Nicely done. Nicely done. I've been thinking about adding, so we need to talk about this. Well, I guess we don't really have a discussion right now, but okay, 420s are rejecting here, so okay, is this gonna rip lower? Big wick here, really big wick. Bears might still have a chance. They might have a chance here. Ah, shoot. No, I need to. Bears might have a chance here. They're trying. They're trying to defend that 420, but it's not looking too good. There it goes, above the 420s again. Wow. Yes, I am Mr. Wall Street. Shoot. Hang on, I gotta take this call. Okay, we're back. Okay, I might take a stab here long. We kind of had this reversal. We attempted to make new lows and then we failed. It actually feels good to be only trading in 1 or 5 accounts. It's way less stress. Okay, hang on. This might keep going lower. Are we going to retest the lows? We might. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Come on. Big rip here. Don't tease me. Don't tease me like that. I don't like that wick. Come on, need to close green on this candle. I don't know. I don't like that wick. And if we get stopped out here, we'll just take it. Come on, we got to push above this 400. Go. Got to go. Push it. It's got to go, man. Right here. It's struggling. I'm going to take one more off. And this one here, we're just going to let it ride. Let it ride. Whatever happens, happens. But we're struggling to get above that 400. Okay, go. Push above that 400 and 410s. We got a chance. We have a chance. Man, I didn't realize, like, only being in 5 accounts versus 20, that does actually make a difference. That definitely makes a difference. It's just not nearly as stressful. Like, it's not nearly as stressful. So you're saying there's a chance. Right here, this is the chance. If this, we're going to get stopped out. It's okay. Yeah, I think we're going to get ripped here. Maybe. So trade that way, Cremator? Yeah, we're going to. I just announced it earlier. We're going to split it. We're going to split our accounts into 5 different groups. We're going to be trading our take profit evals, obviously, are one item. Then we're going to be trading our Apex, 6 of these 150K accounts right here. These 6 accounts are going to be traded as one. And then these 5 Tradeify accounts are going to be traded as one group. And then I'm going to split the remaining 14 50K accounts into 2 groups. So we're going to have a total of 5 groups. I actually thought about, I have 5 groups. I could just trade one per day. Like this group is called Monday. This group is called Tuesday. This group is called Wednesday. So on and so forth, and just trade each group per day. thought about doing that. I don't know. Like, but when there's days where the price action is really good, then I would like to switch. Like, hey, trade this group first. I want to cycle through the group so I make sure that I keep trading all of them. But man, we're gonna get stopped here. I think it just cannot get above that 400 level. Come on, push through right here. Do it. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Come on, do it. Oh, maybe. We gotta hold. Did I just kill it? That thing can't seem to get above it and hold. Wow, that's crazy. It just can't seem to do it. It's all right. We're going to leave it. We are going to leave it. If we break out here, I really like, we really could go test the highs here at the 490s. We really could. But I do like, I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to have each specific day, but I'm going to try to cycle through the groups. For example, if I trade Group A and Group B today, tomorrow I will start trading with Group C, if that makes sense. I'll just make sure I cycle through them so I get them traded. I just don't want one trade or one account. Oh, we're going to get stopped out here. It just never could get above this. It's all right. We tried. And stopped out. Okay, now the question is, are we going to rip lower? Huh. Are we going to get shot in the tick once more? I don't want to add here. This really could fall apart and go test the new lows. It really could. The fact that we can't seem to get above the 400s is pretty concerning as for the bulls. But we shall wait and see. And we could also just be consolidating. We're just kind of consolidating, trading in this chop. So we're going to wait. What copier do I use? I use the Replicanto trade copier. Oh, wow. Look at that. Shot in the tick once more. Some things never change. It's crazy. All the EMAs are above, all closed together as well. No wonder why it's having a hard time getting up. Yeah. We also have the 15-minute opening range low right here. But right now, let's just wait. I'm going to wait. If we get a move above the 420s and we hold it, then I will look for a long. But we need to get above that 420 and hold. Actually, should just get above VWAP, like 430s. And then if we get to the downside, if we lose the 350s. Man, what kind of BS is this, though? Literally, again, shot in the tick. Unreal. Not that it matters, but it's crazy. It is crazy how often that happens. If I pass my Apex accounts in 3 days, do I still have to trade the next 4 days? And if so, can I trade a mini without breaking a rule? FL Paper Girl? No, you can. Apex is 1 day to pass. You don't need to trade 7 days. You can trade it as soon as you pass that night, that evening, you will get your funded account information to fill out and pay for the PA fee, and you will have a funded account the next morning. No problem. No problem, Paper Girl. Wow, so choppy. So choppy. Once we break out here, we might take it long. I do want to trade my Apex 150K accounts. I would like to trade them. Rigs, if you think they're going down, then don't use them. Meanwhile, other people that want to use them, that's what we're going to do. All right, market. Let's see. Are we going to roll over? What's the discount right now with Apex? It's only 50% off. It's been 12 days since Apex ran a sale. I'm like, geez, what's going on? You guys think people are buying accounts with no sale? I doubt it. I mean, I know I wouldn't. If you move your stop one more tick down, you won't get stopped out. LOL. If only that was true. Only 50%. Well, for Apex, it is only because usually they run 80% sales pretty frequently, but I mean, recently, not really been the case. So I don't know. I guess maybe times are changing. Maybe they are thinking. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, they had a few flash 90% sales only for specific people, though, which was kind of BS. If that's their new method of promotion, then good luck. That is not gonna. I don't think that's gonna end well. All right, 375s. This is kind of an important area. See if we bounce here or not. $15-minute chart looks like this. There is no saying. You need to screen time and find what works for you. Everyone starts off. Yeah, John, 100% agree. Everybody's got to find what works for them, and yep, just need to. NQ needs the lows to be taken out with some momentum for selling to come in. Yeah, I agree, Dio. If we lose this 340 level, I mean, I do think that getting to the 250s is not that big of a stretch. For now, we got to lose the 340s before I kind of am interested in taking any shorts. So we wait. 325 might hold us up a bit. Like right here would be a very tempting long. It's a very speculative long. off of this channel, just kind of playing off of that channel. We're basically trading this range, not looking for anything too crazy here. See if this falls apart, I'm gonna take one off here. If it maybe I can trick the market thinking I got stopped out if I just put one of my stops right there. Let's see. Maybe it works. Maybe that works. I just got to make the market think that I got stopped out. New strategy, folks. New strategy for 2025. Make the market think you got stopped out. That's too funny. I better not say anything, of course. All right, I'm gonna sit through this one. If we get stopped out here, it's fine. But if we're gonna make a move here, I'll do a fake stop. Yeah, from now on, I'll enter like a one stop. I'll always add one more contract than what I'm actually wanting to trade, just so I can get a stop where they think it is, and then see, it works. I just found a glitch in the system. Infinite money glitch discovered. That's market is happy. They thought they got me. Ah, that's too funny. It's too funny. All right, I'm going to move my stop right here now. Oh, I'm telling you, something weird's going on. Come on, market. I spoke too soon. Dog skin it. I tell you what, it sure is hard trading. Trading is hard. Yeah, we're just developing a range here. That's all that's happening. Big trading range. And now we're about to, maybe we go and test the lows. It's forbidden to short/long MNQ NQ at the same moment in the same direction. Yes, Stefan, it is forbidden. Yeah, Amakre, they heard us. Trading is definitely hard, man. It's the easiest, hardest thing we will ever do. I told my wife yesterday, or last night, my wife, my awesome supporting wife was consoling me. She was consoling me after we ripped through some accounts yesterday, and she was trying to get me to understand that it's okay. And I was telling her how it's the easiest, hardest job in the world, and it's also like, I'm pretty sure people that trade for a living, pretty sure that you have to be you have to be mentally unstable. Like, there's got to be some screws loose. There's got to be some screws loose in your head for you to do that and just consistently go back for more. It's got to be something a little bit wrong with us. But here we are. I got up this morning, and you know what? I'm like, man, I am so ready to do this again. After yesterday, you would think I would not be wanting, you would think I wouldn't be excited about trading today, but I got up this morning early this morning, and I was like, let's go. I'm ready to roll again. Fresh accounts. It's like a fresh new beginning. It's a fresh start. And I was excited. And I was like, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with me. There's definitely something wrong with me. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, that's the only, it is crazy though. It's a crazy how much of a glutton for punishment we are. Background on David, he's in his 50s, worked on Wall Street and trained investment firms. Also might be addicted to dopamine. That could also be true. ICT makes it easy. He teaches you what to look for, and if it doesn't set up, no trades. Oh, bless your heart. All right, boys. Oh, the innocence. Oh, bless your childish heart. Are you supposed to be trading on the 1 minute chart now? I usually not. I should switch to 2 minutes here. The Tradeify is set up for a 1 minute chart for the opening, and I wanted to get these accounts like a couple $100 in profit, but we keep getting stopped out on our runners. So see, now I want to go long again. These wicks are giving me kind of, at this point, I just want to be buying at the bottom of this range. I don't want to predict a breakout. This is how I trade. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here, hang on. We need to confuse the market once again. Oh, you're gonna give it to me? All right, all right. When we trade a range, we always want to buy the bottom of the range, and then we hold the runner and hope that we break out to the upside of the range. But we also could just, again, once we could just be, the runners might just get stopped out. I'll take this one off right here. All right, now we just wait again, stop at break even, and hopefully this is the one. Is this going to be the one that breaks through? Come on. You can do it. Push it. Come on. Do it. Once this goes, once this breaks out, I think it's going to really rip. Come on. Give me that 500 tick move. I would love that. Push it, rip it. Come on, right here. It's got to go. Big green candle. Big green candle right here. This is where it's going to either fail or we're going to break through. Looks like, oh, don't fail again. Come on. Killing me here. Who bought the bottom? Raise your hand if you bought the bottom. Fly me to the moon. That's right, Matty Matt. Let's go. Alexa, play Creed higher. I love it. Come on, let's go. Uh-oh. Not again. Market. For real? That's so rude. So rude. It just cannot break above that 410, 420 area. Can't do it. I'm telling you right now, market, you're pathetic. See if I insult the market, maybe then. Oh no, least estimator. I'm sorry, man. Don't do it, Mark. Don't do it, least estimator. Don't do it like I did. Yeah, we're going to stop down here once again. Actually, I'm going to give myself a little bit more wiggle room here. Oh, those stop hunters. I see you. Come on. Unbelievable. This is a frustrating market to trade right now. And we're getting stopped out again on the runner. Third time. Third time now. Jeez. The runner. The famous, infamous runner never survives. What is this market right now? This is crazy. Hey, if someone is playing this range on both directions, oh man, you're killing it. Buy up here, reverse, just do the old do the old reverse strategy. You enter here, you reverse here, you just keep reversing. Just keep hitting the reverse button at the top and bottom of the range. Now that's how you trade a range. Okay, here we go again. Hold my beer. Oh man. One of these I mean, this is gonna break out soon. One way or the other, I'm telling you. Leave a runner has to be the biggest BS trading tip that's ever been told. Tell us design. Tell us how you feel. Nutty, look at the 30-minute inside. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Oh, you said a 30-minute? I mean, you can see it. We're just, yeah, it's just a choppy, we're just chopping back and forth right now. This market cannot decide what to do. The worst way to trade this right now is to try to predict the breakouts. That is so painful. Oh, it's so painful, and I've done it so many times. Am I going to give this another try? I'm not sure I don't think so. I'm too scared. I think this could fall apart to the downside. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Right here would be the entry if I was a crazy man. And just when if you want to go in again right there, 371s was the entry. I'm not going to do it. We did it 3 times in a row. Fourth time, this is probably going to be the time it's going to break out to the upside. When am I going to the PWs? 27th and 28th. He wants me there for 2 days. So I guess we'll see. I played it on the ES, got my scalp. Nice, Daryl, nice. I'm gonna wait this one out. I do think, I don't know, I just don't have the confidence that this is gonna keep ranging back and forth like this. Oh, there it goes. Market, you're so weird. You're being very weird today. Look at the 3-minute. It just looks ugly. We need to spend the first hour just doing duck races. Possibly, possibly. He said he needed to be nice. Don't forget your gospel. Oh, I agree, TCM Trades. I mean, I know that our brands don't align, and I know our brands don't align, but I'm gonna trust that he's gonna be respectful. I'm gonna trust he's going to be respectful. But obviously he probably we have pretty different we have different brands, and that's okay. We don't have to be the same. Yeah, I've definitely discovered that Mr. Wall Street. Like, he's been texting me, and definitely some of what you see online is definitely just it's done strategically in a way to basically, the more engagement you get, the better. I'm not going to do like that, but hey, I to each their own. He's a crazy man. He is a crazy man. Did you guys see the tweet that he made? He did text me, and I'm going to be driving the Lambo. So look out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I wreck his Lambo? I'll be like, I'll do it for content. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Not on purpose, for sure. Swallow an air tag so we can geolocate you if anything should happen. I will design. I'll put one in my shoe. I'll hide one in my shoe under my soles. I'll cut a sole and I'll slide it in there. Don't do like the former F1 president. I will definitely need to be careful. I'm definitely going to be scared. When am I going to be there? The 27th and 28th. Hey, here we go, guys. This is what I was afraid of. Let's test these 340s now. This is where I am tempted, like, to do a breakout trade here, but it's risky. It is risky to do that. And we need to make new lows. We might not even make new lows. But the fact that we have moved lower since the open and we have not been able to get above the 400s, 410s, it just makes me think we're going to break out to the downside. But we shall wait and see. What's my purpose for the meeting with PW? Oh, we're just gonna do a co-stream, and I have no idea. I hopefully I don't, you know, hopefully I don't. I'm definitely gonna be nervous, guys. I hopefully, hopefully I don't act like an idiot. It's gonna be a lot of ginger vibes are gonna be happening. Okay, this is interesting though. Look at this big wick here. Man, now I'm actually tempted to take another stab long. Gosh, do I do it? Oh, this is... You know what? We're going to do it. But we're going to size down. We're going to size down. And I'm going to just do... That was a pretty terrible fill. Got to break through this 380s right here. Come on. Ah, come on. That was rough. We'll leave it. It's got to go very, very soon or I'm going to kill this. It's got to go. Okay. All right, now we do this again. Here we go again. Where's the meme? I need the meme of here we go again. Oh man, this is weird. This is some weird price action. I don't really mind it, but can we just get something going here? Like, can we please just rip through those highs? That would be awesome. I'm just getting out. Man, this is rough. Yeah, the breakout trade's just not happening. Not happening today. I don't know. It might go till 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock till we see something happen here. Mm. Which broker do you use for your real account? I use Ninja Trader. I signed up. Everything is just through Ninja Trader, which, you know what? I forgot to connect that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. But I actually did not connect that account. So I'm curious what you guys think. I'd like to get your guys' opinion. For a rhythmic connection, who should I use as a rhythmic connection? Like which prop firm? Which prop firm should I use as my rhythmic connection if I, once that opportunity is available? Preferably someone that obviously I can't do a Trade of 8 Ninja Trader connection with, like Top Step. Basically, I would say Top Step would be an option. Buell Knox would probably be an option. I've never really used Buell Knox. Elite Trader Funding, I'm not going to use them. I do not vouch for them at all. I'm not. So yeah, Buell Knox, Top Step, MFU, but MFU I can use trade of 8, so I will probably eventually use MFU, but I want to get more payouts before I invest. It's pretty expensive. Top Step, which would be complementary. Yeah, Dom, I feel like Top Step would probably be it. That's kind of how I'm leaning. One thing that really irritates, like, it just irritates me. Like, why do they not allow the 10-to-1 micros on Rhythmic? That is so dumb to me. I don't get it. Wow, look at that. We are actually moving now. Look at, if this breaks out now, I guess it is what it is. Hey, Steven, good morning. I will check it out. Definitely Top Step. Yeah, I feel like Top Step is the best option. I wish they would allow 10-to-1 micro scaling, because when I get a funded account with Top Step, I will only be able to trade 2 micros if I do a 50K account. I'll only be able to trade, I think, 3 micros on a 100K account. Is it even 3? I think it might still be 2. I'm not even sure. Let me look. What is it on Top Step? But to me, like, so dumb. Like, why make... And what really irritates me is it's literally one button for them to push. Yeah, but I don't want Top Step X. That's the thing. I need to have Rhythmic so I can connect NinjaTrader and have it all trading on one platform. So I have to use Rhythmic. Look at this. If this breaks out now, oh, I'm God. It would be so typical for this to break out now. Watch it go. I mean, it's fine. Here we go. It might do it. Excuse me. Hey, Kellyanne in the building. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we had a very, very, very rough day yesterday, but we're back. We're back, and it's better than ever. It's gonna be the best ever. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be the best. Just kidding. But I'm excited. I'm rejuvenated is a good word. Okay, here we go. Is it gonna break through the 420s? I think it's gonna do it. And I'm, of course, not in it. You little, you know what. Why does it have to be that way? All right, what is Top Step scaling rule? I need to know. We need to know. There it goes. Breaking through the 420s. Man, I hate you sometimes, market. Why? Why be like this? If you're not copy trading all the accounts, what's the difference? Because I don't want to switch between platforms all the time. And there is a possibility that at some point, maybe I will trade all the accounts. I should have left a runner design. Oh, man. That's crazy. Here I was. I got in. Here, first time I got in at the 90s. Second time I got in the 79s. Third time I got in at the 78s. Fourth time I got in at the 76s. And guess which time it actually finally broke through? There she goes. All the way up at VWAP. Well, 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 well. Ain't that something nice? Scaling plan, Top Step. All right, let me see. Uh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so 100K account, I could trade 3 micros. That is so bad. That's so bad. Like, I don't even know that I would do that. I think I would trade 1 mini, which is probably what they want you to do. It's a trap. Unbelievable. Look at that breakout up through the 430s now. I can only laugh. Why you like to have everything on one platform? Is it just a copy trade? Yeah, Girani trades. It's just a copy trade. And also for the transparency, like for my stream, it's just way easier if everything is in one place, everything is in one dashboard. It just makes everything a lot easier. Yeah, Mart, man, it's definitely a trap. And what frustrates me is I know for a fact with Rhythmic, it is literally a press of the button on their end to allow you to trade 10-to-1 micros. It is that easy. And they keep making excuses that they have some kind of technology problem. And they keep making excuse after excuse that it's too difficult for them to do. Yeah, BS. That's not true. But it is what it is. Like I say with every prop firm, those are the rules. Now we just got to follow them, you know. Not going to help to complain about it. We might as well I mean, how much does a combine even cost? Let me look. $100? Oh, why is everything so expensive? Unreal, guys. Look at this. And you know, once it breaks out, we're not getting an opportunity to get in. This is just going to go straight up. Typical market. You could just not trade with the props who have crappy rules. You could also just keep your opinions to yourself, Kellyanne, but you don't. See the difference? I'm just kidding. I don't if I see a prop firm that I think if I think it would be impossible to get a payout, then I wouldn't use them. But obviously it's possible. You just have to abide by the rules. Dun da dun da dun da dun da dun. I know it's a hard concept. I know it's difficult, but that's all you gotta do. All the craps have crappy rules for someone. Exactly, traitorous chick. Exactly. Some people look at Top Step. They're like, oh, I hate that. Some people look at Take Profit. They're like, oh, I hate that. Some people look at Apex. Oh, I hate that. Guess what? It's objective. Use your own judgment and, you know, do what works for you. It's not a hard concept. It really isn't. There we go. Breaking through the 450s. Oh, mama. Man, we really missed the boat on this one. John is freaking out about what else I might release to Kellyanne. Oh, our good friend John. Our good friend John. John needs, never mind. John has problems. If you only knew. We only see the 2 minute, but do you look at more before you enter? I don't. By the way, did you guys see that in the lawsuit? Hang on. Did you guys see this? Hang on. Why in the lawsuit does it say that that video is from 2021? What's up with that? Look, it says 2021. Are we really talking about something that happened literally 5 years ago? Or was that a typo? Well, I mean, I don't. I mean, maybe they were thinking about becoming a company. Yeah, Kelly. Oh, trust me, if you only knew. Oh man, I need to stop it. Stop it, Nutty. Stop it. Wait a minute, market. You are going without me. This is not fair. Man, this is insane. I knew it would happen. Like as soon as once we break, I knew we just rip straight up. We're gonna go straight up to the 490s. Watch. They're using the rent-a-lawyer from FTT. Did you guys see the guy spreading FUD about Apex? The guy spreading FUD about Apex, pretending like he got approved and never got a payout. Guy's completely full of it. Pretended to have a lawyer. Oh my, never mind. I'm not even going to go into it. And when I reached out to him to help him, because if he actually showed his accounts as paid, I guarantee you that it's either either he's just flat out lying, or there was incorrect information put in on the payout information. And I was wanting to help him because, hey, anyway, oh, he didn't want help. He was just flat out lying. Man, what am I gonna do here? There she goes, 470s. Crazy market. Oh man, I tell you what. Maybe we get a pullback here, the 470s. Maybe. If we get a pullback, we can. Yeah, you asked him to email his case. He never did. Yeah, I asked him for information too, and he didn't want to do it. I wonder why. Right, Apex. That they were an educational site in the beginning. Yep, you are correct. Did I ever tell you the story when John Skelton called me? I don't think. Well, okay, faintly. Now that you say it, Kid Poker, I do remember a little bit of it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh. Is it possible to send an email to Apex? I mean, yeah, just through the support. Just through support, yes. It was back in 22 about a payout being denied, and we ended up talking for like 45 minutes. Let's go, Kid Poke. I'll be honest. I think John is in over his head, and it's just turning into I don't know. I'm sure he's a good guy, like, but from what I've seen and interacted, I don't know. Guy's got issues. That's all I'm saying. Apex. Okay, Jadez. Okay, I will. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Come down, market. Come on down. I hate taking these kind of trades, but I might. Let's be patient here. We can buy the dip. All right, we're getting the pullback. Hello? Why is it not entering my order? Oh, snap. Don't. Are we going to do this again where we're just going to slowly roll over? And that was okay. Note to self. Let's stay out of this. This is looking violent. The volatility going crazy. I'm not touching this. Violence has come into the market. Jeez. Oh, really, Kellyanne? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. You know how I feel about that whole situation. It is what it is. My copy trades with Replicante seem to be off. Getting different fills on all my accounts. I usually enter on limit orders only to have started recently. I mean, the trade copying. Which trade copy are you using, Citizen Zero? Leonard, if I recovered from yesterday, Recovery is kind of a weird word to use. I wouldn't say recovered. No. No, we did not recover. Very smart. How do you make those AI thumbnails? Hey, Shalon, how we doing? Good morning. Yeah, I just need to wait. Honestly, this was a premature entry. This is also a good example of why I should always wait to enter until the actual candle close. Not, this was me trying to get in a little bit early and paid the price. But this is looking pretty dumpy here. Now we just gotta wait. Some days can be traumatic. Yep. Need one more day of 50 and I can put in for a payout Monday. Let's go, Kid Poker. If you trade more than one ticker, do you have to adjust Replicanto every time? Or the way I do it, Diego, is just have duplicate tabs on Replicanto with each ticker that you will trade. Why do I try to enter after the actual move is done? I do it on purpose so that I can take a loss. I like to take losses. So that's why I do it. It's actually I prefer to take losses, so I wait till the move is done and then I enter. Hope that makes sense. That makes about as much sense as what your question was. You're long? Good luck, sir. Good luck, ma'am. Ugh. If we trade Sunday, will it count as a day for payout since the market is closed on Monday? Oh, wait. Don't. Please don't tell me the market is closed on Monday again. What kind of holiday is this? Is the market closed Monday? You're killing me. Martin Luther King holiday. Okay, fine. I guess I'll allow it. All right, market trying to bounce off of that 400 level. It just seems like a scary... maybe we can take a stab long here. Gonna wait till this candle closes. It's a violent pullback from what? The 470s all the way down to the 400s. 70-point pullback. That's just crazy. Bob Carter, yes. No comment. I can't comment on, but yes, that payout is from you, Profit. What is my take profit? What do you mean? You mean what? What my take profit accounts? It's right here. They're just take profit, trying to pass them. And this is why we waited on the candle to close. Jeez, this is looking dumpy. Looking very dumpy here. Don't want to be a part of it. Yeah, no comment, Kellyanne. No comment. But between me and you, I hate them. Oh, on a trade, how many ticks? I see. I wasn't sure if you meant the company no take profit or what. Usually I try to go for, if I'm using this ATM, then I'm going for like 30, 40 ticks on my original. And then after that, I try to do the old get a runner going. The New York session, 1 to 2 micros, you're trading well approved. Carlos, yeah, I mean, I feel like 4 micros isn't too much, but yeah, with the volatility, the current volatility we've had, 2 micros, you can lose a lot of money with 2 micros. Also, guys, did you guys see that? I don't know. I guess that I found this interesting. Um, so Brian Stonk, really good trader. He's on Twitter a lot. He so Tradeify took him on a live account, and he was he's still waiting for his live account from Tradeify from a month ago. It's been over a month and he's still waiting. I find that kind of interesting. Shoot. Okay, we're trying. Looks like we're trying to get a move back higher. This 400 level is kind of holding. Do I want to take a stab here or not? Just feel like we keep failing. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. These little fake outs keep happening. But man, I am really getting tired of, as soon as I get in a trade, it immediately rips lower. That is annoying. It's just slowly bleeding lower. Unreal. Look at that. Unreal. Guess we'll take the L here. Immediately, as soon as I get in, just whoosh, straight down. Love to see it. Lots of bull traps on this move lower. It's given the old hope and nope strategy. Gives you hope and then nope. Whoop. Trying to think if I want to move my stop to the lows here, or just take my punishment right now. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. How do you contact Apex with an email? Um, just go to Apex support. Submit a support ticket. Take the L. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna see if we can break up through. I should have waited and had my. I should have had my entry above this 420. That 420 has been a big problem. Big problem. Come on now, go. Do not go back down again. Rip it. Oh, it's gonna do the hope and nope. Give you hope. Yep. Nope. Hope and nope strategy. Come on. Gotta go right here. Gotta go. Oh, this is gonna be. This is so frustrating. In shock that I'm green today. Been trading so bad this week. Small green better than red. There you go, Citizen Zero. That's how I feel. I have not been trading well either. Obviously. Come on, market. Breakthrough here. Do it. Ay, ay, ay. It's going to be very depressing if this rips lower now. I give up. Doesn't want to do it. I want to give this a fair chance, but yeah, I should have killed it. I should have killed it. I mean, I might as well take. I'm just going to let it work. Hey, Trading with Travis. How we doing? Good morning. Good to see you. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my gosh, who is texting me? I know, Matty Matt, right? It's crazy. I think I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just trying to make a phone call. Okay. Well. So we couldn't get it. How close were we? I mean, that thing, it just would not go higher. It just couldn't do it. Hey, that was a good stop out though. I don't mind if I get stopped out and then the market keeps going lower. I don't mind, but man, that is some crazy move. We just went straight up and straight down. I still hate this market. You know what I want to do? I just want to look at something. Is ES this crazy as well? I used to trade ES, but then it wasn't volatile enough. Recently I've been like, well, maybe. Maybe. This does this. Wow, this double topped up here. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, Kellyanne. It is what it is. It's fine. This is where it makes such a big difference when you're copy trading 20 accounts versus 5. Like, we have a $300 loss on 5 accounts. It just hits different than if that's on all 20 accounts. It just hits different. But we gotta look. I mean, we gotta look at taking some shorts here. I'm gonna take one more trade on these Tradeify accounts. If we get stopped out, that will be the last trade for those accounts, and then we will move on. But I'm gonna look for a short here if this is just gonna keep ripping all the way down to the 320s. I think there's a chance we 15-minute, 30-minute chart. I mean, we do have some support here at the 320s. So we probably need to get down below the 320s, and then I mean, we could easily go test the 250s. We could easily test those 250s. I think we could. I think I text 8 times to not enter longs before the lows are swept or wait for a break and retest. Jose, hang on, Jose. I know you've been here long enough. I know you're smart man. You know full well that I don't take advice from chat. Okay? I'm sorry if that's offensive, but I'm going to trade how I trade, and if I take advice from chat, if I would take advice from chat and go off of that, I'd probably be in the nut house, okay? We're not here to but I appreciate it. If you want to give, I see your comments, but I don't I just that doesn't it doesn't compute. Now, are we going to bounce off that 320? I mean, this market could just rip straight back up now. Now that we've swept, tested, we could bounce off this 320 pretty hard. I'm going to take a trade on this take profit account. Only one mini. If we get close to this, like 360 is where I want to take a short. See if we test this EMA, but oh, now I'm a little scared. It's a big rip higher. All the way to the 370s. Jeez. Ah, this. That was a nice scalp. 60 tick scalp in like 5 seconds. Jeez. This market is crazy. Matty Matt, it's okay. You can look. You can look, Matty Matt. Matty Matt says, no. Oh, God, I can't watch. uh. You're too funny, Matty Matt. You can look now. It's all okay. It's okay. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt. I was just looking for a scalp. That's all. We got it. We got it. Everybody's safe. No animals were harmed during the trade, thankfully. Okay, we need $900 more. $900 more, and then we have this take profit 550Ks passed. Lord help us if we pass these accounts. If we do not start getting habitual payouts from these take profit trader accounts, Lord help us, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Yeah, it was the take profit trader evals. Okay. Maybe I should have been clear on that first before I gave you a heart attack, Matty Matt. Mr. Push Up. I need a couple tits. As a degenerate is the same voice they use when just need one more hit. All right. I mean, this is starting to look interesting. I mean, I don't know that I want to step in front of this, really. This is where the market, I have a difficult. I was actually back testing last night on just, hey, could I just do some kind of setup where I go with the momentum? It's so hard to trade. Like, it's hard to get strategies for momentum. Like, really good entries and really good consistent. With momentum trading, what I discovered in back testing is momentum trading is all about your risk to reward. Like, momentum traders, you just need to be okay with getting stopped out 3-4 times in a row, but then you have like a 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. So 4 losses in a row and 1 win will make up for it. That's to me anyway, from back testing, it's the only good way to trade momentum, because I mean, the momentum that if you get in on it and it's the right move, you can get some really crazy good moves lately. But you have to be willing to take a lot of losses in a row. It's definitely, I don't know that I could do it. I don't know that I would be cut out for it. But maybe, I don't know. Is Trump talking right now? I have no idea. Who knows? Pay attention to the 1 minute 200 if we stay under shorts. Copy. I will admit this Apex reset rules are the absolute worst. The reset rules. What is the what do you mean the reset rules? What is the name of the indicator you show to use ticks on the bracket when you enter the market? This is from Affordable Indicators Chart Trader. Only reason to reset Apex is if you got a good deal and don't want to pay 50%. What's the name when you enter? Sorry, it's Kiko. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your I didn't mean to ignore your chat. Uh did I hear you say that you cannot trade MNQ and NQ at the same time? I trade risk, so I might have positions I have one to four. I would buy one mini. No, I was saying earlier you can't go short in MNQ and long in NQ. I'm not sure, Diego Lime. I think it's just personal preference, NQ over ES. I don't know. I don't know. The clock is not part of the chart trader. It's just an outside app. It's in Windows. It's a Windows app. All right. I mean, this is looking like it's looking bullish all of a sudden. At this moment is only $35 to reset. Yeah, resetting is a better option right now than buying a new account. Yes. They deleted it, but they used to say no refunds if you reset the wrong account. Oh, I see, Mr. Pushup. Oh, I see what you mean. Ah. Can you make more money on NQ? Hope you take long so my short works out. Short stuff. You want me to go long? Take one for the team. All right. Been hesitant here. I thought about thinking about taking another stab short here, but a little bit scared with my take profit. Right here would be the short. Right here. Just feeling like this thing wants to go higher now. Bouncing off of that 320. Actually, you know what? I should just call it a day on these take profit trader accounts. We're up $600, 580 on them. I need to trade them for 3 more days, I think. No, 2 more days. So basically in 2 days, we just need to get $450 profit each day, something like that. So I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to, let's call it there. We might take one more stab at this. Okay, I might take it. If we can get an entry here short, we're going to take it. Yeah, it might not trigger. Man, it's just crazy. Like this market. Your stops have to be so big. If you're resetting account 10 to 13 and you reset 10, and you will then have to have two 11 accounts. If you don't spot that, you're at risk of resetting the wrong 11 account. I don't think that's how it works, Mr. Pushup. If you want to know a little trick, for resetting your accounts, hit your middle mouse button. Hit your middle mouse button to reset the account. Like if you go to your home page, go to your dashboard, make sure you find the actual account you want to reset. And then where it says reset, I don't have any right now. Where it says reset, click on it with your middle mouse button. Click middle mouse button down. It'll open that in a new tab. It'll open it in a new tab, and then it will make it so you don't have to select through the accounts. It'll just automatically put you into the reset. It's a little trick. And we are canceling that order. This is going higher, folks. Interesting. She wants to rip it. Is this another V-shaped move? It's starting to look like it. Yeah, you will not get, Mr. Pushup, you will never get the same number twice. So that's not even possible. So I'm not sure what that doesn't make sense. Or you can hold control left click. Yes, Tony Trades does the same thing. Cool. Someone's done a lot of resets. I'll raise my hand. You caught me. Oh man. If I may, how do you do the totalizers on your account panel? Lauren, so this here is done with the affordable indicator account dashboard. That's all it is. You need the affordable indicator account dashboard. You almost recovered the loss. Let's go, Kellyanne. Oh, I'm sorry, Janet. Oh no, I'm sorry. You have the same problem I had yesterday. Oh, I'm about to actually, I'm thinking about walking away. Today's market is definitely not a good market. Not a great market to be trading. But I will say one thing. At least for the foreseeable future, I really like the idea of doing group copy trading. Like right now, this $300 loss per account on my Tradeify accounts, it like on a scale of 1 to 10, it bothering me is like at a 2. If I copy traded all my accounts and I had $300 loss on all accounts, it would bother me on a scale of 8. Big difference. But I'm sorry, Lynette or Jeanette. Hey, trust me, you're not alone. We've all been there. It's not fun, man. Not fun, man. You lost your evals, but you do not have the option to reset. What? Oh, are you in probation? One of the unlucky? I still don't understand that whole scenario. Don't get me started. You've only been trading for 8 months. Hey, you're good, Janet. Listen, it took me over a year before I got my first payout. So I know firsthand that screen time. You can't buy screen time. You got to earn it. And that's really what it takes. You got to take screen time, make sure you make note of what you're doing wrong, and whatever you can do to correct what you're doing wrong, do it. Even if you're taking baby steps, just baby steps. Even if it means if you're blowing up once a week or twice a week, if you can change that to only blowing up once a week, that's progress. And then maybe only once every 2 weeks, and then maybe only once every 3 weeks, and then maybe only blowing up once a month, and then once every 2 months. Like, that's progress, and it just takes time. It takes time and discipline. All right, market. We're back up here at the 400s, and I honestly don't know what to do. It's a very crazy day. Spread the risk too? Yes, exactly. I can buy, but not reset only the accounts that I lost. Are you talking about PA accounts, Queet Gaming, or eval accounts? I feel like I'm the guy in Vegas who gets paid to get kicked in the balls. Yeah, not a great time, but we keep doing it. Oh, man. Baby steps are the only steps. Keep your process over your profits. Yeah, and that's why in the space we're in prop firm, that is also why it is so important to pay yourself. Take those payouts. If you have an opportunity to take out a payout, even if it's 500, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, man. Do I want to take this short? Oh, my. Kind of want to. We're right here at this resistance area. Final trade of the session. See if we can get something going here on a short. This is a little outside of my jurisdiction, so to speak. Really, we're just gonna rip higher, straight up, no pullback, nothing. Gonna be patient. How's the U profit account going? No comment. A lot of crying on this channel. Just trade. Oh. What did you say? I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that, please? Man, that's crazy. This market just up and down, straight up, straight down. Just say how people are. I'll plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. uh Emotional damage. I don't know, Queek Gaming. Let's hope. Let's hope. Eric. Yeah, Crypto Crop. It's too funny. Too funny, man. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and dribble. All right, this is where we need a big red candle down through the 380s. Not like that. Not like this. If this just gets bought up immediately, Not a good sign at all. We need a big red candle close. Closing red candle. Come on. Where you at, Bears? Just nothing. Well, I'm actually half tempted to kill this trade if this does not give me a red close here. Quick question. What's the name of the indicator at the bottom of the chart? Above the volume. This is the Wada Atar explosion indicator from Trade Devil Indicators. You can get this indicator for free on TradingView. Or if you want it for Ninja Trader, then you have to pay for it. Pay for it through Trade Devil Indicators. If you use the code, what is it? Nutty10. You will get 10% off. Hey, come on. This is it. This is what we need. We need a closing candle here. Red. Big red. You can do it. Don't bounce here. Give me a red one. Oh, come on. So depressing when the market doesn't just listen. There are free versions of WADA for Ninja Trader short stuff. Oh, there are? Well, then use those. Need the candle close red. Preferably below the EMA. Preferably below the 390s. This is not... I have to be patient on reversals. Short stuff. His channel, he coded some. And they are in his channel description. Okay, short stuff. Who is it? Trader Oracle. Okay. How to get to show all my accounts and total gain or losses like you have. This is done through Ninja Trader. Not Ninja Trader. Through Affordable Indicators has an indicator that's called Account Dashboard. And that's how I get all of these together. And we closed green on that candle. Ouch. Man, I might just have to kill this. What do we do? What do we do? This is not ideal. I don't like the wicks. I don't like it. I'm gonna kill it. Doesn't look like she wants to go lower. You're just gonna keep ripping it. Probably gonna rip 100 points down now, but just can't justify being short every time. You're gonna tickle me. Yeah, right now it's just so choppy. Hey, Camera Trade's in the building. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How was your session? Do I pay for the account? Yes, the account dashboard, you do have to pay for it. I mean, I think right now, I agree. We're kind of 50-50. This is definitely an area of resistance. We could roll over here. But if we don't, it's going to rip right up through the VWAP. Right now, all these wicks is what got me scared. That's why I'm not interested in going short anymore. Hey, Camera Trades is killing it. Let's go, Camera Trades. Love to see it. Let's go. Nicely done. 400 is a big deal to the market today for some reason. Yeah, the 400s and the 420s. 400s and the 420s seem to be very, very difficult for the market. I'm actually considering I might call it here today. I wasn't planning to do anything wild today, and I'm kind of happy with my take profit accounts. Obviously, my Tradeify accounts, I'm not really that upset about it. We just have a red day, but it's only on 5 accounts. Feels so good. And kind of feel like it's a good start to a new beginning. You ended green. You've been doing great since I finalized my strat right after New Year's. Let's go, Camber Trades. I love to see it. Man, I've been back testing. I have been back testing a lot lately. And the back testing results verify and confirm my struggles, if that makes sense. In the last 4 weeks, my strategy, like the way I trade, I mean, I've taken trades where it was bad trades. Like, I've taken trades where it was not a good trade, and that was a loss that also contributed to this. But just in back testing and just taking my setups, basically, I'm only doing setups if I'm below the EMA. I only take short setups. If I'm above the EMA, I only take long setups. And I am back testing that. The last 4 weeks is like it was like a 44% win rate, which is terrible. So it definitely confirmed why I've been struggling. And now I'm just kind of not sure, like, okay, is it just the market conditions for that time? And do I just need to push through this drawdown? Or do I need to revisit my strategy? So I don't know. I'm doing a lot of back testing off stream. I'm doing a lot of back testing in the evenings. And I don't know. There's definitely some holes in the dam that need plugging. So, oh, look at this. Now the market's going to sell off. Unreal. Yeah, I need to shut it down. That's my signal to call it a day. I need, like, trying to do reversal plays and doing support resistance trades like this requires a lot of patience. Yeah, exactly, Camera Trades. And that's the difference between then and prior. I was at a 72% win rate. So going from 72% win rate to 44% is, like, that is terrible. Like, really bad. And it's mainly just because of these V-shaped reversals we're having, and also just how volatile it's been. It's just been so volatile that sometimes I'll be right in the trade, but it's just so volatile that it'll stop me out and then it'll keep going. So it's almost like I need a bigger stop loss. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. But until then, we're going to keep grinding. And for the meantime, we are going to break out our trade. Our copy trading is going to be broken out into 5 sections. 5 sections so that we can minimize our losses. And I need to do that, and at least until I've kind of righted the ship, so to speak. I don't want to be copy trading 20 accounts if I'm struggling. And I think that's just common sense. So we're going to be breaking out our copy trader into 5 sections until we turn it around. And if we do this and it starts going better, I am not going to change anything if it's working. If it works and we're getting payouts, I'm not going to change it. That's my theory. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to call it a day there, and we'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow is Friday. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, everyone, for the kind words and just encouragement from yesterday's debacle. So, yeah, I do appreciate it. Yeah, camera trades. I know, and I've been going back and forth, trying different things. It's kind of hard. It's difficult right now with the volatility. I feel like some of that is just, I don't know. But I'm testing things. We're trying. All right, everybody, take care. Appreciate every one of you. And hit the like button on your way out. Take care, and God bless.